I got to play with the Xmaleya band on TV. Yes, your girl was on Cameroonian TV. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Anita here, back with another video. If you haven't seen the previous video before this, do well to click on this link above and then watch it. If you're watching my video for the first time, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button so I know that you liked this video. If you're not new here, my OGs, I see you. Welcome. All right guys, so without wasting so much of your time, this is the part 2 of my Cameroon vlog. I've been having a lot of crazy issues with my lighting and all of that, so this video is not going to be very long because I'm using the battery of my ring lights right now because there's no electricity at my house. So if you haven't watched the part 1 of my Cameroon vlog, I suggest that you click the link above and watch it. Yes, I'm going to leave the link here so you can watch it and follow through so you understand what we're talking about in this particular video. Okay, all right, so when I got to Boya, I spent like 2 days at the Chief Justice's house, and then from there I moved on to another area where I was supposed to be living for the next 1 or 2 months. And I was staying with this family. They're some of the most amazing people I have ever met. Honestly, I love them till tomorrow. The Shafaks. So there's Christy, Amanda, there's Sophie. All of them were just so nice and warm to me. The Cameroonians are very hospitable people. Like, that's one thing you guys have to know. Like, the Cameroonians are very hospitable. They will take care of you like you are their own. This family made me feel like I was literally their daughter. Yeah, so I was introduced to a lot of food, different food from what I was used to. There's this type of beans that they have. It's brown. There's another type of beans that's like almost purple. Cameroonian beans is just different, and like that's the kind of beans that they all eat around there. And it was weird to me because I'm used to eating our normal ewa going and the normal, you know, the beans we usually eat now, the one with palm oil. Their beans was funny, but I'm a foodie, so I really couldn't care less. Then Cameroonian coffee, oh my goodness, I had that coffee almost every single day of my stay. I used to have coffee and croissant because that was like my favorite breakfast. The coffee is amazing, pure, honestly, nothing that like nothing I'd had before. And then the croissant, oh my goodness, croissant is it's like bread sort of, but it has butter, it has milk, somehow like meat pie. You know, I don't know how to explain it. Maybe I'll just leave a picture to show you guys what croissant was like. So I had croissant and coffee. Aside that, I used to have baguette with all the salads inside it for breakfast. That was like my first time having baguette, you know. Yeah, I hadn't had baguette in Nigeria before then. Like very long. I've never seen a bread that long in my entire life, and everybody had it. Like, you see them walking along the way, they're holding their long baguette and it's like their stuff. It was just really funny. And I had an awesome experience. Boya was quite cold because Boya is home to the, will I say, largest mountain in Africa, correct me if I'm wrong, largest or second largest, I don't know, Mount Cameroon. So it used to be really cold. I got there, I was wearing socks every day, I was wearing my pullover every single day. They didn't even have AC in the house, but it was quite cold. Every time I would like to have my bath, I won't want to use the shower, so I want to boil water. And I boil water and I pour it, and it's like, yo, you're just playing. Like, that water was just still lukewarm, so to say. So aside the food, I enjoyed the weather because at that time Nigeria was really hot. I remember when I left Nigeria, there was so much heat. I spent like 1-2 months there, and then I went over to Yaoundé. Now at Yaoundé, I was staying at the house of one of my dad's former students, he and his family. So yeah, I wanted to go to Yaoundé because I wanted a different experience. Like, I wanted to like be really soaked in the French, you know. I really wanted to have that experience of speaking French with the French natives, like people who speak French on a daily, not like people in Boya that don't really speak much French at all. They speak English and Pidgin, and I've said this before, their Pidgin sounds very awkward. All man talk say, everybody, oh my goodness, I don't want to go into that, but Cameroonian Pidgin is war. It was like a 5-hour trip by road from Boya to Yaoundé. It was quite far, and we traveled at night. I think like people prefer traveling at night there because it's quite safe. It's not like here that there's a lot of kidnapping and whatnot. You wouldn't want to travel at night. Like here I am going from place to place in a world I had never been to before, and it was quite an experience anyway. So I got to Yaoundé. So he had a beautiful family, his wife, and then he had one daughter. Then he was taking care of this little boy who was his sister's son, and then this girl who was one of the people from his side anyway. So Betila was my roomie. Betila, if you're watching this video, je t'aime. So yeah, Betila and I used to stay in the same room. I brought my violin, so I showed her a bit of how I play the violin. She was very intrigued with the fact that I liked makeup, so I did makeup on her one time, and she was so fascinated, like, oh my god. I then signed up to an art school at Yaoundé, Bafoussam Bastos. I can't quite remember where exactly this school was, but if you know Xmaleya, they're a popular French music group. So that's like their producer's studio, basically his house and his studio. That was where I did my art class, so it was amazing. I was excited, you know, because yeah, I actually got to see Xmaleya, yeah, and I got to perform with them live on TV. Yeah, I got there and I was learning art. That's like drawing and painting. I had an art teacher that used to come there to teach me. Then I was learning music, rudiments of music, although I was learning it in French, so it was quite different for me, like how you say scales, like the music scales in English, les gammes en français, les gammes de musique. It was amazing, like it was amazing. And then they had amazing voices. I love the way they used to do their jazz. He did not only work with Xmaleya, but a group of some young people. I don't know the name of their band anymore, but they used to do some very nice jazz music. He would write the music and they would sing it and perform it, and oh my goodness, oh, take me back to Cameroon. It taught me how to sing a bit. And then I also did piano lessons, so I learned how to play the keyboard, although playing the keyboard it's hard though, let me not let you. We used to do this dance, I don't know the name, I think like 3-4 days in a week. I remember that there was one time, not even one time, a lot of times they would in the morning start drinking beer or Guinness. Let me tell you something, Cameroonians, French people in general, they do not mess with their alcohol. That's one thing you guys need to know. So like in the morning, you see someone having bread, and bread is like gâteau. They like to have gâteau au chocolat. It's like bread that has chocolate inside, and then they would have it with Guinness. Like, how do you eat bread and Guinness? How do you eat? How? There was ekwan coco, there were koki, there's something called koki. I was really open to food, and thank God I did not purge because I ate all of that. Yeah, I noticed that the Cameroonians like cats a lot, and that was one thing I found very fascinating because I'm a cat lover, so a lot of them had cats. Even Mr. Simon, who was my tutor there. The day I left Cameroon, I left through a shorter route, and I wish I had taken that route the time I was coming in, so I wouldn't have spent 3 days. I spent only 1 day on the road. I didn't even spend up to a whole day. Like, I got to the border town Mamfe and crossed over around. Guys, I apologize for this. Like, I've been having issues. These are the issues. Guys, I apologize once again for this. These are the issues I actually go through while filming. So I was out of electricity and I was filming on my ring light, and my ring light batteries died. So yeah, that's actually what happened. So just to wrap this up, I got to Nigeria the same day around 5-6 p.m. Then I lodged at a hotel towards the border town, and then the next morning I was on a 5 a.m. bus going back to Ibadan, and then I got to Ibadan. So yep, that's how my whole Cameroon trip went. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as well as the last one, the part 1 of my Cameroon story time. Please let me know your thoughts on this video, and please don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys in my next video, but till then, au revoir.